Let's see what we got. I was told I might get something good today. I got an oversized mailbox because I ship lots of stuff out. There it is. A box of pennies from West Virginia. Yeehaw! See if we can cut this open with one hand. That's my wahoo moment when this one came in. There was a movie quite a few years ago, that had Walter Matthau playing Albert Einstein, and when he rode on the motorcycle, he was going, wahoo! I got a kick out of that. The movie was fair, but that was a fun moment. Oh, come on, get out of there. Oh, I think I got it out. All right. I think my friend checked it before he shipped it, or at least he mentioned like he might check it before he sent it to make sure it wasn't 2023's. All right. That's going to be fun. I'll get started on these. Well, how cool is this? There's 2 wheat penny and a Canadian copper ender in this box. Well, that's a great start right there, I tell you. So I went ahead and opened those first 3 rolls that had the 2 wheat penny enders and the Canadian ender. And I just enjoy going through these West Virginia coins. I've always done so well. And it was so cool of my friend to send me another box. It's just amazing. He's a good buddy. But I got 3 wheat pennies. 46, 53, 50. And then this is a 62. Yeah, 62 Canadian. Got a couple of 2009s. And I've talked about it before. To get your 3 pounds, you need to average between 8 and 9 copper pennies per roll. And I got 11, 11, and 9. So that's a really good start. If the rest of the box is anything like this, it's going to be a pretty amazing box. Looking forward to getting into the rest of them. I'm in the 5th roll, and I just came across my 2nd Canadian copper penny, and this is a 12-sided. So let's see, 1988. Oh, look at there. There's a wheat penny right behind it. And that's number 4. How cool. My friend wrote to me after he put these in the mail to me, and he goes, I'm predicting you to get 4 pounds of copper and 15 wheat pennies. Like, wow, that's cool. I don't know if I believe in the whole jinx thing, but I hope I don't jinx myself saying that. You heard about the guy that believed in fate. He fell on the steps and got up and said, well, I'm glad that's over with. This is the 6th row and the 5th wheat penny right here. 1955D. Earlier in this roll, I got my 3rd 2009 Lincoln Memorial. Pretty cool. '83. Let's weigh him. Yeah, it's zinc. Some varmint dragged my cat's automatic feeder out into the yard. The cat was just looking at me like, what's going on? Very next roll, and there's wheat penny number 6. Could be an old one. 1924. Cool. 100 years old this year. How neat. I haven't found one like this in a month. Man, it's awesome. 1924 Philadelphia. Cool beans. And I'm telling you, the copper's good too. I've noticed, I feel like a slight decline in the stuff I'm getting in the Louisville box, in the Kentucky boxes, not always Louisville, but if around my area here. Still okay, you know, it's definitely worth doing, but it's cool to get them over here in West Virginia because they just seem like they're still got more in them. I'll probably get over there and meet up with him somewhere in the spring, and I'll order some more. Look at that. This is the next roll, the 8th roll. It's a dime. Is that something that happened at the mint or after? I'm guessing after. Wow, look at that. That's wild looking. Is that like fish? No, I guess it looks almost like fish imprints, don't it? I don't know about this one. That's wild looking. But it does, it looks like fish. I hope I have something here. That's cool. I'll have to take some pictures of it and put it up on Facebook and see what people have to say. Anyway it goes, I get my dime. I was thinking earlier, I wonder if he ever finds dimes in those boxes over there. Well, I did today. 82. Another 82. Another 82. This is, I guess, the 11th roll, and here's my 3rd Canadian copper, the 12-sided, the first year of the 12-sided. I tell you, the copper has been good too. This already in this roll, I've got 14 copper coins, whatever else might be in here. Maybe another, maybe no more. There's been a slew of 82s, I tell you. This is the very next roll, and here is another Canadian copper, again, a 12-sided. This one is 89. This is the 15th roll, and this is wheat penny number 7, 1945, Philadelphia. Cool. I think I've got like 16 coppers in this roll so far. It's at the end of the roll here. 18th roll, so we're still in the first half, and here's wheat penny number 8. Going good. 1945. Cool. Pretty excited. I think that he just might be right about the 4 pounds and 15 wheats. It's looking pretty good. $82. The very next roll, and there's number 9, 1941, Philadelphia. $83 is zinc. Can you see it? This is the 20th roll, and there's wheat penny number 10. Oops. Oh, another 1941 Philadelphia. That's what the last one was. Just a couple rolls left in this first half, and here is Canadian penny number 5, 1972. A little rougher. I want to do a shout out to Look What Jess Found. If you get a chance, go check out his channel. It's pretty cool. I've watched some of it today, and I think he's probably from somewhere around the Boston area, so he's got a fun accent. Go give him a check out. Look What Jess Found. All one word. I'm now halfway through the box, so I thought just for the fun of it, we'd pop it over here on the scale and see if we're at 2 pounds, to see if we're pretty close to in line for a 4-pound box, like my friend said. Remember, the box weighs 1.1 ounces. Oh, it's close. Not exactly at it, but that's really close. Maybe this time we'll do a little better in the second half. Here's my second roll into the second half, and wheat penny number 11. I think it's looking pretty doggone good for that 15. And I'm a hair off from the 4 pounds. Maybe I'll catch up. That'd be great. I've only got a handful of the 82s that I haven't weighed, because when the scales are on and I come across an 82, a lot of times I'll just go ahead and throw it up there and weigh it while I'm at it. They go off on their own for a little while, so I'll see an 82 and I'll just throw it in the jar. Yep, just like this one, and the scales are not on. Look at this, the very next roll, and here is number 12. 57D. Let's get back to those 40s. I liked those better. I think it was yesterday I looked at the price of the nickel value. $1 face value of nickels right now is worth $1.07. So it's just it's a hair over, their value. But they're going to go up. Nickels are 3/4 copper and 1/4 nickel. So, copper is going to go up. That's going to raise their value right there over time. I don't think I've had any multi wheat penny rolls this box yet. I'm working on this box of pennies, and I've already got 3 bags of coins I've got to return. I think I'm going to be busy next week. This is now the 13th roll in the second half. I won a lot of rolls without getting anything. Still just at the 12 wheat. So, man, starting to make me nervous there. Anyway, this is my 6th copper penny. Another of the 12-sided. 1983. The copper has been good. I'm getting, like a dozen a roll, seems like. 82. Look, a wheat 48S. Cool beans. So that should be 13. I'll count it in between rolls just to make sure. 1948S. Cool. Man, starting to get nervous. Oh, it's another Canadian. Another the 12-sided, 1983. Well, that was a good roll, wasn't it? Anything else in here? 82. 83. Zinc. Look at this, folks. It's only 5 rolls to go. I'm still at 13. It's just, I tell you, it's just right up. When will I ever get a second half that's better than the first half? It seems like so many of them lately, the second half drops off. But let's see, maybe we'll still get 2 out of it yet. There's one. 1944S. Yeah. Right at the end of the row. And there's 3 rolls to go. And this is number 14. Oh man. It's like the clutch basketball game going down to the wire. Look at that. The very next row. Number 15. I never doubted it for a minute. Right. Oh, that's funny. Well, I got it. How about that? 1946. Cool beans. 15 wheat pennies. Now let's see if we get our 4 pounds of copper. That'd be all right too. Come on, copper. Oh, it's Canadian. 1980. All right, that's fun too. '83. I've weighed so many 83s. It's sink. Still 1 roll after this one, and here's number 16. How about that? 1955. 16 wheat pennies. That last roll only had 7 other coppers. That's not good. I need a dozen each. That would be really cool to get the 4 pounds. I did find another 2009 a little while ago. I have weighed the 82s and added them to my copper box. And here's the moment. We did get 16 wheat, which is pretty fantastic. One of them 100 years old. Do we get 4 pounds? Pretty heavy. Oh, it didn't. It didn't quite make it. It's less than an ounce away. That is so stinking close. Golly. That's close enough for my blood, though. That's a good box. That's a good box of pennies, I tell you. I'm going to add today's copper to my copper box. I've already got 45 pounds. And let's see how close we get to filling this one up. I'm going to turn it off to pour it in this time because I spilt some of them last time. Okay, we're over at the scales. Still not, got a couple pounds to go before we're at the 15 and seal it up. But that should happen hopefully the next box. And that'll put us at 60 pounds for the year. I tell you, I am moving along pretty good for my 260-pound goal. I think I may get it considerably early if I can keep this up.